Check, check. Is this thing on? Cool, I'm here. Good evening, one and all. We are here. We are ready for this bullshit. Good lord, this game is gonna scare the shit out of me. Right. God damn. Hot diggity daffodils. Alright, give me 1 minute and I'll get this all sorted out. But for now, yes, I will be just getting the things ready. Right. Ugh. I probably should have checked this actually, can run through stream. I'm sure it does. I'm sure all I have to do is just select the right window. Oh, Jesus. Alright, give me 1 second and I will do that. Why does it look so fuzzy? That looks fine. Right, okay. Guten Abend! Alright, I'm gonna move myself over that side again this time. Hey! Welcome, welcome. Apologise for the hair. I just had a shower because I wanted to be clean for y'all. Right, screen. Give me 1 sec and I will sort that out. Excuse me. Where is game? Where is game? Look at that, there's like a million Origin windows open. Is that it? I don't know if that's it. I can hear the music. Fuck's sake! Right. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Do this the easy way or the sleazy way. Go do that one. Oh my god, that one. If I do that and then do this, does that work? Hey, that works. So it's been a very long time since I played this, and I don't think I've ever finished this game. We're not playing this in the hard mode. Start the game. I should probably put this on. Oh, no, wrong one. Ah!
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Mate,
What have I done?
You're asking me for help, so I'm better than you.
Don't forget.
Mate, how's this game?
Focus.
12 years old.
My name is. I am Daniel.
That's probably better. Tell me on the blue light or the white light. So I got a ring light and it's just annoyingly it's on like a stand. I don't really have a lot of like space to put it. My camera's up here and the light is just over here. So I need to do something. But I'm gonna get a new desk at some point and I'll put stuff on the walls instead. It'll be easier. Oh, this game. Alright, I'm gonna try and remember what I have to do. Preparing to fully prove my hands. This tinderbox. So I don't remember what the buttons are. Can't remember how you rotate stuff. Hold down R. Ah, okay. That was it. Yeah. Prepare for lots of deaths, my friends. These guys. Okay. Apparently I'm now half my height. What the fuck? Not just... Doesn't like me being here. It does not like this at all. Hi. Thought I was a lever then. No, me too in the boxes. We got this, y'all. We got this. Just follow the... Hello. I have a head. Stay away from me. I will fucking end you. Do you understand me? Okay. No head. I want... Yes. I have no idea what's going on there. Check it's clear. Okay. Fuck's sake, open. Okay, guess not. Alright, well the head says it's clear, we're good. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, the head lied to me. Well, sexual. Is that guy fisting the goat? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's not for a little while. I think the first ones you encounter are the water guys. The water monsters. You can stay there. Be my lookout. Yeah, it's like not for a few hours in, or at least like an hour or 2 hours in, do you actually find the ones that roam around. Because the game is obviously all about atmosphere and story. So I probably should be paying attention. Certainly a fence. Amazing. Yeah, it's the water monsters that are the worst. Actually see that? Easy. Look at the lantern. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Hi. There's the lantern. I have to look at this. Oh, I'm not going to control it. I do, but it's turned off, so I don't know why it's saying, look, yeah. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, now I do. That's why everything's so rumbly. Get the fuck out. Let me over. Wow. Okay, thank you. Fucking
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
Sounds good.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay, thanks.
Redeem us both,
Damn, Daniel.
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Kill
Your
him dead.
former self, Daniel.
The fuck? Sorry, so yeah, kill myself. Right, great, excellent. Don't mind if I do. Anything to pick up in the corner? Spooky. Diddly dee. Diddly diddly dee. For fuck's sake, why is everything so fucking dark? It would be the same again. I really need to be paying attention to these, so I just... no, I never played Penumbra. I feel like going back to it now might be a bit difficult, but...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
Oh,
The
no.
inner sanctum.
The Regis is...
My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Oh yeah, we need to mix
And it
like
lies well beyond the
something
refinery.
to throw at that. It's like
In
acid or
fact,
something. Can't remember.
It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Beneath the very stone of Brennenburg. I'll be honest, like I said, because I haven't finished this game before. To date, the best game by Frictional, Red Barrels, whatever they're called. Frictional? Yeah, Frictional. Is probably Summer. That game is fucking terrifying. And he's the oil. Why you tilted? Watches on there? Great. Nah. Stop hissing at me, hissing cockroaches. Okay, so we can't go down, we can't go through there, so the only natural place we can go. We need to go that way anyway. The laboratory. I'm just gonna check up here. So. Okay. Oh yeah, I need the hammer to get that off the door. I am, you know, remembering certain bits. You can't go through that way. Tabularium. I think that just goes back down to where I was. No, there's a door here I have to break. Okie dokie. The archives. Let's just go in here. See what we can find. Yeah. Gooey Scoo. Spider-Man. Hello?
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
Kind of reminds me of the other.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Right, cool. Let's no. I just want loot. No. got enough tinderbox, I might as well just start buying it. Fuck out of here. And there's not one in there anyway. Ooh. And enough. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal, Wilhelm, House of Kirk. Yes, I think so, yeah. The only one that kind of doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. I remember, like, later on, you basically have, like, no fucking oil anyway. The fuck was that? Yeah, I think it takes place in... Yeah, it is linked, but I just can't... I remember so little about, like, some of the extra stuff in this game that I just can't remember. To be fair, I've almost forgotten what their bit was like.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward
Definitely
them,
feels a lot
which
like
haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Me trap. I will just spend hours putting books off the shelves if I'm allowed. I don't know why it's so satisfying. It's like I'm just imagining like a monster comes in, just sees me just like chucking books around. And like, yeah. I don't know why it's so funny. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I was meant to change the time. Hi. I was meant to change the delay in the chat, so I'm sorry if like anything you're saying is coming through a bit late. Locked. 5 hours late. Hello? Oh, I think this is the first time we actually see one of them. Yeah, she can't see shit. Do I have a chair? I'm king of the castle. King of the castle. I have a chair. Have a chair. Fucking cockroaches, man. Is it like a YouTube thing, or is it because I definitely do have a delay, but I'm fairly sure I put it at like 20 seconds, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling
That voice
apart.
actor was in.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Do not take the maps. These are clearly maps. It would make sense if I could take them, but it won't fucking let you. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm fairly sure I can break through that wall. Oh yeah, I need to, because I guess you can't go back there, okay. Oh, bye. Guess I'll just pass out then.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
My nose is so itchy, I don't know what it is. I think it's just when I play
It
games.
was
you see it like
waiting
your face.
for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Highlight.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible
Yeah,
geometry.
I'm fairly sure that's
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
The relic, I need it. Oh no. The way forward is shut. It was made by those who are dead. And the dead keep it. Where's that hole? No, I want you instead. No! Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Daniel, be careful, Daniel. How's that make sense? Okay, spooky music. Alstadt and the Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Gatherers. Oh yeah, these things are actually in here. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War, it is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Excellent. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, how many more of these we got? Fucking hell, we got loads. A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known... I never know how to say this. Erudite. Yeah, erudite. I know it sounds really, really funny, but when you, like, say for example, when you look at the word, I can't even remember what the fucking word is now. God, I can't brain today at all. Epitome, right? When you read that, unless you know it's epitome, then it's, you know, I always go, oh yeah, it's epitome. Anyway, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Ooh. And the last one, we got the Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring was never fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the west over 300 years ago and lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Interesting. Right, if I remember, yeah, so there's like a bookshelf to open in order, that's what he was talking about. So obviously there's one here. Hell yeah! Daniel. Listen to me, Daniel. Just in case. Okay, so we're going to the wine cellar. Got more. Okay, I have to read this one again. Regarding closing the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his forces have endangered my research long enough with an absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It will, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Drunk in the wine cellar. Sounds great. Okay, let's fuck what else in here. Okay, so we're going to the wine cellar now. Thought I was stuck in here though. Yeah, I thought I was stuck here. Did I miss something? Yeah, I think I probably have to go back where I came from. Alrighty. Okay. Oh yeah. Jesus. That's right in my ear. This guy's well scary. They're well scary and well naked. Ceiling and pushed down the room's height, braced themselves as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Jesus! Oh, the jizz is everywhere now. Scared the shit out of me. Ow, that actually hurt me. So the one side is this way. I have to... Yeah, I forgot that's how you do it. So I can go in the wine cellar now, or I can go in the lab. Let's go. No, he's all like sexy dancing for me. Why is there like a deer like going fucking crazy out there? Jeez. I'm getting vague memories of this place. I mean,
This shouldn't be.
okay. Many of those were got tinted boxes. We'll like one more. Although it was fucking pointless. Oh yeah, so this is where I have to make the mixture. Okay, let's use that one. Alright, yeah, that works for me. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of the less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem affected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Excellent. So I'll go to the wine cellar. See what's Rot roll. It's fine.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part Aquafortis.
Oh shit, I probably should have listened. Sorry. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but in the sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are I given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia? I don't know, instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Should be highly acidic, and proves impractical to put to any uses, except for as a detergent. Sorry. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to. So yeah, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I like this one as well. Just we're gonna be in here a few times. What the fuck is that? See, that really looks like the ship. Yeah. One day I would return if it wasn't for the thought of you, my love. I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I'm better than them. I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, or I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, bye. I think if I click that again, it's just going to do the same. No worries. Alright, so this. So now I need to go the other way. This place is pleasant. I like it. The hell is slapping around? It's like the fucking third one again, where the fucking naked guy is slapping around with his bare feet. What the fuck is going on? Alright, we're going into the wine cellar. I'm fairly sure the wine cellar is where we first start fighting gross things. It was done, the mental. Okay, wait. Zilla Veneria. Veneria. Go back. Oh, fuck's sake. How do I fucking use this? Oh yeah, I've done it again. Okay, let's just quickly stick this on so I don't die.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. That's good to know. 3 more. Alright, okay, we'll just turn a couple more. There's got one there. I'm going to turn that one on. Okay. Oh no, my leg. My leg, guy. Please help. I am broken. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, yeah, I mean, the vibes are still there. Okay, so putting those lights on was just a stupid idea. Great. Alright, so that's 1 out of 5. Got 4? Yeah, 1 out of 4. Right, now, if I remember correctly, I had to do... Yeah, I remember. How fucking big is this boulder? This guy's well strong. It sounds like there's something out there. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Howdy. Oh, that sounds good. Hello? Did I just like explode? It's so fucking dark. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My chest. It bursts.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm.
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Jesus Christ. Can you die quietly, please? Okay, so back already, yeah. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerik. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of this contract was sordid, and the only reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since the day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many. Perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted to join us in the toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without strain. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Jeez, I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Yeah. I can no longer just anything. Stop buzzing, please. Fucking open. What was in here? I think we're good. Also good if I just had ducks. Alright, mate. Let's see. Fucking hell. Alright, mate. Shambling in the dark, it's like my sanity. Okay, I think the sanity is a little bit too low. Because now I'm just like, whoa, whoa. That for this torch. Just stand here for a second. Get some sanity back. This is like, it's not great. Let's move. God, that is disorienting. That's the last item. Nice. What was through that door? That's where I went, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, that is where I went. Right, back to the lab then. Okay, bye. I said bye. I mean, look, for atmosphere, game's fucking amazing still. Let's go. Ow! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Bullshit. So, I mean, I was gonna say the reason I'm not playing Elden Ring is because I actually finished it with that other character. I've got every trophy, 100% in it, so pretty pleased with that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, everything stops shaking. Right. I can't remember how I do this again. So the chemistry pot goes at the end here. And cool. That's good. That's what we want. Oh, there's the bed. Oh, that looks volatile. A pot of acid. Fun. I think the lantern thing is cool, but fucking hell, presents a challenge. Excellent. Fairly sure I have to do this jump. I'm certain this is what I have to do. Yeah! Let's grab like a block or something. Okay, why is there a baby? Fucking hell! So that's not scary at all. Right, get out of there. During a few days in the Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it's just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Fun, fun, fun. Fucking has more of this shit. Ow. Okay, so now I can go through here and I can throw the acid. No. I have acid. Alchemist. I am a spicy boy. Refined. Okay. I genuinely don't know how long this game actually is. It became possible to have the commotion in the streets beg for his attention as he opened the shutters. The French soldiers opened fire. The two men fired too bad. Their voices were quiet.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay, let's get started. Hi, friend. Dun. Good guy, dark. What reason? No light guy. The guy is looking to sanity.
Darkness. Closing in.
Guy, what reason darkness, guy? I've only got one tinder. 2 blocks left of shit. Should have plenty. I've got plenty of oil though. I just need to find more tinder boxes. There's some more laudanum there. Yeah, what's with the babies crying?
22nd of June,
Go away.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all?
I tell
Was
you
there
what.
ever a complete orb?
It's not been so bad so far, but you know, to be fair, we've only just started technically. Unfortunately, I have to use a fair bit of my lanterns because I don't have that many because I've been fucking using them willy-nilly. That opens up into that area. I'll tell you what. I did see that little hole in the wall, don't worry. Easy. Jesus! I'm gonna pass out every 5 seconds. So please. My sanity is so bad. Oh, I see an oil thing there. I'm in the light. I tell you what, Bobby. Okay. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. You have to. Something's clogging the crank pulley. Yeah, there's a fucking bone in it. I can't get a firm grip on it here. Let me grab this box. I think we can. No, I still think it's a bit too dark. Let me see if I can. Tell ya what. Alright. I think I can grab this small box here. Yeah, I can. Just there. I can't get on a firm grip on it from here. There we go. Fairly certain I could down that, doesn't matter. Alright, down into the fucking bullshit we go. Can I crouch please? Thank you. Okay, ow. It would has been quite... Ah yes. A few cuts and bruises, a slight headache. Sounds like me on a regular basis. Archives. Right then. I keep checking my phone. Easy now. Come on, mate. It's just a bit dark. Oh dear goodness. Hi. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how did we get in here if it was just okay. I don't know where it is. Hi, invisible friend. Hi. Can't see shit. Oh. I have to make a break for it. What do you reckon? Go away. Why'd you have to stand right fucking there? Go away. Amazing, I can't let go. Fuck. Excellent, go right back to where I came. No. Easy. Wasting a lot of my oil here. That would be an attractive prospect for him. I guess not. So what was the point of that room? What the fuck? Go away. Not today, Satan. Not today. Go away. Can you go away, please? Gutted. Gutted. Uh-oh. How the fuck did you get me? I'm above ground. Above water. For fuck's sake. Is that a timed level? It is. Wait. A fair amount of time. I should be very quick about it. Yeah, I actually think he's in here. Easy. Got it. Get another one. Ow. Fuck. Ow, that I'm probably very hurt. Very hurt. Fucking another friend, go away. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have to throw that away over there. Find a way to... Uh-oh. 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 No! Oh, so close. Yeah, that's what I did. Damn, I should get back to the distraction. Tell me what to do. Go get their flesh. Have that bit as well. Have that bit. Easy. Is there a key? Okay. I didn't think it would be that difficult. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What is the L guy? Water still. Why am I still in fucking water? Oh, we need to. Jesus Christ. Easy. 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 Oh. Yeah. Poo myself, poo pants. Seems like the same thing. Okay. Grab it. Okay. I have no idea what I'm grabbing. I think it's in moves. Yeah, it's like on the floor. Okay, well this is relative safety, I think. So a little wander around first. Let's get the study. That's good. There's probably. I don't think there's anything else in there. Could be wrong. Okay. Okay. Didn't make it much past here. Oh Jesus. Yeah, fucking hell, man. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Sorry, I can't even brain right now. It was as it was told about. It was as it was told about. You know, that gave me like a tongue twister. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthed artifact. The orb was was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility. An artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it also, fucking hell, I cannot read. But it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as I closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. What a cunt. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. When I talk, it makes me yawn. I don't know what it is. I kept running through the bleak surroundings, and the trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, and the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, and still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me your interest and ongoing research into mythic ores, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, cool. I don't know what it is, just when I'm reading it, just feel tired. I say feel tired, I just start yawning. It's really weird. I got a feeling I probably shouldn't be in this area yet, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh no. Let's turn around. Yeah, I didn't go this way. Yeah, I don't like the look of that dog already. Or that rabbit. Fucking hell, that rabbit. What is wrong with it?
Let's see what you have to offer.
No! Stop killing dogs.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay, this guy is fucking crazy. Ah, fucking hell. Canis lupus familiaris. So, dogs, common dogs. I think common dogs, or is that wolf? I can't remember what that one is. Yeah, it's a dog. A short study is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Oh my god. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger fucking hell. Endogenous response. causing an to burst with energy. I believe it is the catalyst producing the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be formed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. So this guy's definitely a grade A psychopath. Nice. It sounds like more dogs being just like tortured out there. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect this will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice so they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. Out of the way, please. Wonderful! I mean, that's what I keep in my drawers at home, is just bones and bones and bones, don't you? Alright, so I've got 6 tinder boxes still. Alright, cool. I have a feeling we're gonna get fucking wrecked now. Slight headache and all is good for health. That's good. Just want to double check that before I do anything else. Okay, so that area is blocked. Okay, so study. Oh, hi. Okay, so the study is pretty. What is this? Guest room. So we got guest room. What's this area? This area is down here. Storage. Let's go the way it wants me to go. Which is over this way. I'm fairly sure this is the way it wants me to go, because this door did just randomly open when I got here. Go this way, please.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer. And in the other direction.
I want to ride the elevator. Is it because I'm having a flashback, or is it literally it doesn't work yet? It's not working. Okay, cool. Let's have a little look around. Alright, so I can't go this way yet. Looks like. Machine room is locked, so I can't go in there yet either. Okay, cool. So this is not the way to go. Let's go into storage and see what we can find, and then we'll do the guest room. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds reasonable to me. I'm sure there's a bit where I have to use a hammer to smash through something. Unless I was ignoring that. Unless I was imagining that. Oh, I mean, the music is really spooky. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm fairly sure there's an enemy in this area. Yeah, I'm almost certain there's an enemy here. Almost absolutely certain there's an enemy. That's what I came in here for. Uh-oh. Escape if we need one. Down here? It's most likely going to be down here, I think. Okay, we're alright for all. Just need to get some more at some point. Oh, fuck this.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather brain servants this before you go ahead with your plan. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, but should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I arranged 2 large vats in the next room for all the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Whomstaff summons thee. Thank you for joining, my friend. I think we're alright for the minute. I think we're okay. I like this door is open. Perfect. Drop one of those in. I don't think I need laudanum right now. Huh. Let's give it a gazer in boxes. A drill. Drill parts. I think need to find all the parts first. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Where else can I go? That's in here. Did I already come in here? Drill part. I think that might be. Okay, I don't know what I actually need a drill for, honestly. So. Oh wait, I think I saw you as well. Use the drill. Yep. Oh, I need a fucking vessel. Fuck. I didn't see a vessel. I didn't see anything I could capture or anything in, did you? Fucking chemistry pot. Yeah, probably that. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm fairly certain there's a friend here. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of oil soon, I think. Ah, here's the other vat. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, if there's a friend, we've missed him. Gutted. I'm fairly sure there's probably still more to do down there, but yeah. Friend. No friend. Well, the music up here is a bit different now, so... Unless I'm imagining that. Yeah, it's a bit more dramatic. I can't remember what we need the explosive for, I'll be honest. Let's check the guest room. For more shit. Might as well just fill up on the oil. Oh, friend. Friends! Right, chess. I think it's still relatively safe up here.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Most of it's the same music. I'm getting the same music here, so... Same music. Yeah, I think we probably should have checked this. So I imagine... Ooh. A crowbar.
2nd of July,
Good. Well, I don't have to read.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days,
Yeah,
they
I think
found
it
the
is
camp
for that.
abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Try to think when there is one
Tomorrow,
we have not.
I'll retrieve the things they recovered from
I don't
Herbert's
think I have to
tent
go back
at the
through
customs
the
house.
underground bit, do I?
I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm gonna have to check the journal, I think. Probably be the best thing to do. Touch bed.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Now I'm thinking that guy has been like the guy who voices God, the other dude. I can't think what his name is. Not Daniel. The guy who is not Daniel.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm aware, mate. I think he voices like he voices someone in a cartoon or something that I've watched, or like something, an animated something. It kind of sounds like the guy who voices Kingpin in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, but I don't think it's him. That's way too like wild fucking suggestion. Did I check this one?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a
Let's have a
log
look.
detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly.
So I think
I was
that's
suffocating
Alexander,
within
isn't
minutes.
it?
How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read
He's not the
frustration
number.
into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb. an
Yeah,
effort which
I
seems
was
to
just
have
looking it
strained
up.
the
It just
minds of his
seems-
men. Madness
His
spread
voice just
through the
seems
ranks,
very, very
and
familiar.
Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dun dun. Broken lock. I don't think I can blow that up, can I? No. It's like, let's see if we can just destroy this. So I think I probably have to go back down where I made the mixture, and I think that's probably, you know what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to use the explosive, and then it will summon the creature, the gatherer, whatever you want to call it. Let me check the fucking. Let me check that. Did I check that? We shall see what we find. Definitely wasn't in the study. There was no blocked off area in the study, was there? Let me check the journal quickly. Notes. No, it wasn't notes. Diaries? No. Yep, okay. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural, yet find a key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. The rubble in the study. So it is in the study. Look, I read things, I see things, and I'm just playing the game, I have no idea what I'm I just forget what I'm looking at 5 minutes later. Is there blockage in here? Where's the blockage in here? Oh, it was over here. Isn't it? You're here! Welcome. Welcome to the spooky time. Let's throw a hammer at this window. Yeah! Easy, easy. I don't think jumping out there would be a good idea, do you? Ah, here's the rubble. Is this out this way? Oh, I've just realised I've got a fucking crowbar, haven't I? Oh, and I bet the way to get past this rubble is actually jumping along here. Ah, bullshit. Yeah, this game is very spooky. Hi. Ooh. Progress. I mean, this place looks. This area looks abandoned and desolate and bullshit. What a cock. Yeah. Heckin' spooky. Crunchy. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, yet I gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I had trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Yeah, I wouldn't. To be fair, I mean, I guess you wake up. Yeah, I'll just jump out the window. Fuck it. Elevator machine instructions. Red brakes again. Make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Flow set according to the following chart. Trinity stream functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow. Flow cycle run. Nice. You mean me just going like, oh, this is a pretty nice chair. Yeah. I don't like this chair either. Yeah. It just falls out the window. Ugh. Light, please. Why does it always sound like dogs are being like molested? Okay, so we found a way past the rubble. The rubble, yeah? Tinder boxes, yeah. Okay, we're going to go back across. Now I have the flow cycle part. I can make my way across and do some other things. I still don't have the key for the machine room though. So, that is interesting. Let me quickly read mementos. Find a way to start the engine to transfer power. Find a key. That's in storage. Yeah, see that? Lock is broken. The closet door from the guest room. Alright, so I have the crowbar, don't I? So let me use the crowbar. I mean, well, that seems great. Yeah, spooky mansions. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind staying in the spooky mansion overnight. But that's just me being a fucking weirdo. Dog molestation in a spooky mansion. Fun times. Okay, let's go to the guest room and use the crowbar. That bad boy open. Guest room. Hello, guest room. Need to stop. Will Smith! So William Smith has been marked. There's no way for him to know that the young man picked it up. Okay, I think let's... Oh no, it's stuck due to a broken lock. What are we going to do? Crowbar. Ah, the crowbar broke.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay, there's a monster. It comes now. Did not like me breaking down. Spooky. I'm not even gonna pee. I'm just gonna wait for him to fucking leave. Okay, I think we're safe. It is, yeah, he went back outside. You quit, you're like, no. It's a no from me. Okay, we have another note, but let's quickly just check these drawers first. No. Where's the key? Nah. Shirts. Who needs shirts? Fucking clothes. Oh, okay, cool. I guess not.
4th of July, 1839.
The orb is assembled.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare.
Yeah, it's great.
Shaking,
I love the music.
sweating, I retired to the drawing room where the cup
Fairly
of
sure
tea,
this was like a team of
the
like
relic pieces
a
lay
handful of
spread
people
across
who
the
made this
table
game.
as
Like, I mean,
left
like
them.
4 people.
But somehow, I
You would not
knew
have thought so.
how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault, I joined them, producing the orb I remembered
pretty
so
much.
clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Too strange. Okay, well, it's not on your table because the table is not fucking here. There's nothing in here. I mean, that monster went out there. We got a flow rod cycle. We've still got the hand drill. And we've still got the explosives. So that's interesting. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Where? In the fireplace? Ah, okay, well, we just wasted that at least. You rabbit, no. No rabbit for you. What key is hidden in the guest room? Yeah. Yeah. There's a key hidden in there? How is there a fucking key hidden in there?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What key is that? It's a bottle. Okay. We're gonna use the lift. Who keeps a key in a glass thing behind it? Like, the glass bit is unnecessary. You could just have it hanging on the wall. I don't know. What do I know? I don't own a creepy mansion. I'd like to own a creepy mansion. What's that dude out here? I still don't know about that fountain. That fountain is really creepy. It's got like a face at the top and it's like some lady's legs or someone's legs at the bottom. Like, what is this?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Mate, that's literally all I do. It's just, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. I keep forgetting you gotta do this. I got a feeling this is just about to get really bad. I don't understand why, like, oh, look, there's nothing in here to harm me, but something could come in to harm me, so why don't I just lock the door on the other side? That's what I would do in real life. Yeah, if I was worried about my safety. Okay. Okay, then. Well, this place seems great.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting.
You missed out on the stream of me playing that.
Prevalent
I played all
they
of
had left in our
Resident Evil
culture.
8.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests
Lady
as a
D's
symbol
mansion
of the
was
sun
definitely
and its power.
My favourite bit.
As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing
I did like that bit. I loved the dollhouse as well.
Sir
That
William
was very
Smith,
scary.
the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise.
Any game I've played for a while,
I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Ah, so there's some levers here. Oh yeah, there was a order to do that. Oh, I see you. You dare hide from me, tinderbox. Thank you. One over here as well. Like, why wouldn't you put a... There is one there. Okay. Let's have an exploration first, before I start activating shit. So where do I come in? Oh, there's lots of places I can hide. Lots of little routes I can do. I've got a feeling we're gonna get attacked. That was, it was... What was the first thing I streamed? Guys, it's been so long I can't even remember what I streamed first. Because I was recording just YouTube videos before. And then the dollhouse was terrifying. Oh god, yeah, I was recording, so like I was playing like Doom Eternal and Resident Evil 3 Remake as recorded episodes on YouTube. And the very first stream I did, it wasn't Resident Evil 8, was it? It can't have been. Yeah, that was disgusting. I don't think it was Resident 8. That's the back hall still. Alright, I've got a bad feeling we're going to get chased here. But, you know, at least it's well lit for now. Ow. That's perfect. Okay. Flow. Note that there are 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to discard the ones Oh shit, is there another one down in storage? Oh no. Might have missed one, might have to go back.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the
This kind of
subject.
bugged me where the
While
first thing I
rich
streamed was.
legend and
Callum, what was
hearsay,
the first thing I
my
streamed?
knowledge is lack for the insight I
Or
crave.
Darren, or
I've sent
anyone
letters
else
to
who's there
many
for
in
the first
Herbert's
streams.
address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
Creepy.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying
I'm actually going to have a
description.
look quickly.
A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I
Oh, it's
shall
Control.
visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in
No,
hope
it was-
that he
it was
can
Control.
provide me
It
with
was Control.
sedatives to
Yeah.
help me sleep.
Control, and I tried to do some. I'm literally looking at it right now on my on my YouTube. Oh yeah, I tried to do some Oblivion with some mods. Then I did Amnesia Rebirth. Bit of Risk of Rain, Valheim, Darkwood, a little bit Bigfoot, and then Resident Evil. Yeah, I remember. Prussia. Alright, so that's the flow area. Cool. Might as well use that, I've got plenty of them. Yeah. Okay, so let's have to do them in this particular order, but let's explore a little bit more first. Oh god, itchy. So itchy. I think I need to just like just hire someone just to scratch my face for me when I'm itchy. I'm like, itch please. Scratch my itch please.
17th of
True
July,
decadence.
1839. How has
Pour wine
this
for me.
escaped me?
Very good.
They're all dead.
A rare vintage.
Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed
I
as
don't
if
think I can
boiled.
drink on stream anyway.
I feel like I'm falling
That's the
into
stream on like
myself.
fucking
What's happening?
some dodgy
Sir
site where I can
William
actually
Smith,
drink.
Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Uh-oh.
I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims.
Don't trust the Baron.
If
The
he
Baron
is
is
wrong,
bad man.
I suspect
Bad
he'll
man.
regret it as well.
Baron. Excuse me. These will work before it will turn. Okay, so imagine I have to put coal in here. Okay. Damn, I probably should. Let me just turn on more of these. I've got plenty of tin boxes there. Ooh, I see coal right here. Really? Do I literally have to pick? Oh, for fucking hell! Here's a lump of coal. Put it in the thing. There is a lump of coal. This is ridiculous. So just to catch up, I actually finished Elden Ring. So for people that weren't here earlier, cool. And I got the Frenzied Fire ending that I wanted to get. Okay. Cogwheels. Ah, okay, I did see some cogwheels. Why am I I getting like spookies? Fucking go away. Okay, well it fits on that one. I did see another cogwheel somewhere. Why does it feel that my sanity is going down? Yeah. I think it's back in one of the other rooms actually. Oh no, I was about to say, oh look, it's right there. There you are, hello. Like, what is making the sound, honestly? Whatever it is, don't appreciate. Do not appreciate it. I need one more. Uno más. Okay, I did think I see. I think I saw another one. I think I yeeted another one. Trying to shove it into the box. Oh, I can actually sprint with this. Okay. Let's say sprint jog with this. Yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. Let's. What do you mean it needs more work? What do you fucking mean it needs more work? I think I need to think upstairs with the. Out. So we got fire. That does turn. That turns off this. Nothing to do with this. Okay, let's go back upstairs and have a look at those other bits. I've got a feeling I'm probably going to need to explore one of the other areas first before I do anything else. Because there's this, but there's nothing I can interact with this. Unless. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Great. So I need more of those. If you take this one out, does it give me... Oh, it literally doesn't matter which way around I put it. Okay. God damn it. So I think there's more in the basement I need to go to. Not in the basement, in the storage room. Shit. I'm fairly sure that's what the note said, wasn't it? It said, start the end. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really say actually, but I'm fairly sure that's what I read in one of the notes. Yeah, it's extra spooky. Like, the fuck is that sound, man? Someone gave you £100 million, would you stay in this place? That is the question. Not sure this is doing nothing, but still. Yeah, it does nothing. I think we have to do the other stuff first. I need to go get 2 more of those fucking things. Oh god, they're in storage, and then there's gonna be. I knew we finished in storage too early. In fact, Darren, you were the one who pointed that out. I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't stream Phasmophobia. I'd like to. I've played it a little while ago, and it's the game's gotten harder. That sounds like a silly thing to kind of like say, but like they made some changes to the game, and now the ghosts just fucking annihilate you if you're not perfect at it. Oh, looks like we're going back down here. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that note again. Two spare rods left in storage. Keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all three would crack again. I mean, it probably wouldn't be too bad. I mean, you just hole up in one room, make sure you've got some snacks and stuff, and just make sure you block the doors. The only problem is, obviously, like, if you can get in and get out, like, the same way, it doesn't get blocked in some inexplicable way. Alright, so I got one from storage already. So there's another one in storage, and another one in the study rooms. Where about? Mate, it is, yeah. I don't know why that's there. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so there's something else in the study room. I'll go to something. Welcome, Jason. And welcome, Simon. Good to see y'all. So there's another one in here somewhere. Where? Did I already get the one that was in here? I can't remember what I've done now. I already opened that. So keep the others in the inner study rooms. Have a quick look. I mean, this is probably wasting some time and wasting some shit. Feels like I should get over there somehow. Do you know what I mean? I can't make that jump though. Or can I? No, you can't. Is that window cracked as well? I can't tell from here. No, definitely not. In the stairs. I'm sure I got one from in here. Yeah, I'm sure I got one that was in here somewhere. Alright, let's... Don't know why, like, dogs are being just fucking destroyed out here. I don't get it. Alright. So I got past that. There was nothing on the other side. We did all that. So I think that last one I have to go back to the fucking... Oh, I have to go back to storage because what I made in storage was just the explosive. That was it. I'll try not to, Sophie, thank you. I'm desperately trying not to mess myself. I'm always messing myself. Why is this torso here again? I don't want you. Nobody wants the torso. Stay over there, be a snack. Spooky drapes and jackets. This sounds like a Friday night in. Stop talking about Will Smith. Yeah, mannequins are a no-no. Not quite yet. Although this area is definitely contributing. Alright, I must have missed one or two. I must have missed two. Can't like that one. I keep wasting my oil. Easy now. Vida, Sophie is Jason's partner. Just FYI. Instruments. Instrumenta. Where did I go before? Ah. Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
This will be where we have to go.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay. I mean, that seems reasonable. Won't budge. Okay. Okay. Do I have to use the explosives here? I wonder. Okay, let's move back. This is definitely going to summon the monster. Should I go check it? Famous last words? Ooh, didn't see that tin box there. Yeah, but how? How do I set it off? Jason is my bitch. Yes, absolutely. Yeah! Oh, there we go. That'll do it. How did that hurt me? Are you fucking serious? Okay, well if the monster doesn't know I'm here, it definitely does now. This area is probably blocked off because the monster is in this area. Fairly certain there is a monster here. Stop crying. Opening up. No. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Ah, that's creepy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew this area was definitely familiar. There's definitely a monster in this area. Problem is, I ran out of oil, I think. Okay, let's check this area first. For shit. Nice. Well, that's great. Yummy. Some nice moldy bread. Some pig carcass. Delicious. Why are you crying? Go away. Alright, let's... Okay, we're out of there. Literally just there. Just opened the door and there was a guy there. I was like, oh, hi, bye. Oh, jeez, that was... How? Let's touch the fire. That seems like a great idea. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to hide this one. How dare you get Chinese in my presence? I want Chinese. That's him. Famous last words. Okay, I can't really use my head is pounding and hands are shaking. Hands are shaking! Get the letter. I'll leave the letter. Oh yeah, good work. Thank you very much, Alexander. For a full set of free rods unavailable, there is one rod in the study rooms. Yeah, I've already done that one, yeah. Yeah, I already got one of them, so I left it in there, so that's fine. Okay, let's fucking do this. A few cuts and bruises. I think we should be okay. I mean, I haven't got fucking anything, really. I just can't fucking see the guy. That's gonna be a bad idea. Is. Okay, I think he sees me. I think he saw me. Are you coming, my friend? Yeah, probably shouldn't touch the fire. I don't want to turn my ear like I'm... Oh yeah, he's right outside. Don't come in here. Occupado. Why does it let me touch the fire? I cannot fucking see shit. Easy now. God, he's so creepy. Far side. Yeah, I have to go this way. Alright. We got this, we got this. Fairly sure he went in that side. Oh, is this the wrong way? No, this was the right way. This was definitely the right way. Well, that's fun. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Oh god, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to fucking hide. Turn off the fucking candles. So what will happen now is the other one will come up behind me if I go too far. Oh, hell no. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. That's the way out there. Okay, I think we're good, we're good. Ah, got it. Okay, I need more oil. I'm gonna run out. Right. Something does not like the fact that I'm progressing. Oh, there's more red goo up here now. Great. And the fountain is filled with blood. And a naked body. How did I not notice the naked body? I've got to get out of here. Okay, now there's going to be fucking geezers down here. Oh, I betcha. I betcha. Okay. This room was the switches, so we need to go to the next room and put in the plugs. Open, please. Okay, so flow cycle. All right, okay, so it's all in the name. So 4-phase is square, clearly. Flow cycle, circle, and trinity. Go down here now. I should be able to activate the. Yeah, I can activate this now. No, I need to switch to the top. It's like a puzzle. Okay. Okay. All right, now. I do have the memento. I do have the. Let's check the. Yeah, okay. Not diaries, notes. Okay. Yeah, we know that's working. Shit. Pressure valves. Is there not a note about this? I'm sure there was a note about this. Let's find a way to it to work. Oh, of course it is. Thank you very much. Up 8, down 8. Okay, great. Thank you for the advice. I will say, on the other hand, though, I don't like. I don't do backseating, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. So we need the pressure up to be 8 and the pressure down to be 8 as well. Okay, so my maths is terrible. Well, not terrible, but like my puzzle solving is terrible. If we do. Okay, let's go. So 3 and 1. So 6. Oh, that's already 8. 1, 2. Yeah, see. So now 4. 6 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. 7. So that would be right at the top, but then we'd have things down here. God damn, I'm awful at maths. Fucking awful. Fucking awful. Alright, so 2 and 2 doesn't really matter on that one at the moment. 2 and 4. No, that's not going to make a difference. The 1 is that's probably right, because any of the ones that are all 1, it's just like a variable of 1, so that's probably quite helpful. So 1, 6, 2 is 8, 4, 1, and 5. Yeah, math is not my strongest suit, I'm afraid. No, that's right. So 5, 6, There we go.
What was that?
Don't say what was that. Don't say what was that. Am I gonna have to like? I say fight my way. I'm not fight, but. Okay. Red. It really doesn't want me escaping. Jeez. Why? Ow. Ow. Okie dokie. We have many places to go. Really? I had no idea. I can't do anything about it. I mean, a few cuts and bruises. Yeah, see, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bye. The morning sun retrieves the carriage of Okay. Okay.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Why?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Why is it a dungeon? Why can't it just be a castle? Oh, there's someone wanking. Fucking hell. Yes. I mean, this seems blocked up for a reason. I don't know why I need to move this last one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh. This is pleasant. What on earth? What on earth is that? Oh god, I'm out of oil. Oh, I literally cannot see. Move the bed for reasons unknown. I can see fucking timber boxes, but fucking nothing else. It's not lighting all the fucking things. Okay, well I'm obviously not going this way then. I keep on pressing F to light my fucking... legit cannot fucking see. Okay. Excellent. Well, there are already just dudes down here. I will use a chair. Do not make me. You wait for me outside for me, baby? Does not. Slowly losing my sanity here. Yeah, it's really bad. Oh shit. I may have ruined my game. It's the oil. Yes, oil! Use the oil immediately. Give play more position. Nopesville population. Okay, there was a dude somewhere. Okay. Up there, he was up there. Okay. Right, that's where I came in. Okay. Okay, oil was we're doing right. Just need some more. So up there is where that geezer was. Was it this way? No, this was the dead end. Hello, rats. Hello, rat boys. So I do have to go up where the fucking dude was. Let's go right. I swear laudanum is poison. Am I wrong? Alright.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
Gabriel?
You come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Ah.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Okay. I have an idea of what to do here. Okay, guess not. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I've got no fucking oil left. Again! dead here. It's a big nope from me. Do not bother me, I am prisoner here. I am just but a prisoner, do not bother me. Unless you bring cakes of some kind. Alright. Very corroded and weak.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
Chipper.
You're just making things worse. Look,
That's what we need.
this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Who knows? I see some oil. Very good. Perfect. Need oil. Lots and lots of oil. It's just a breeze. There's nothing to worry about. Which one was it in? That was this one. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Hey! Hey! We did it! Oh, I don't want to know. It's not my problem, I'm afraid. Oh God. Maybe it's their cries of pleasure. No. No, Hans, don't use the big sausage. Fucking. Yeah, it could be. We can only hope. It should be right here. Oh God, more cries of fucking anguish. Kitchen. Go to the kitchen. There's probably something being eaten. The padlock is in excellent condition. Thank you. I didn't ask. Okay, we got about a quart.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Because of me. Ooh. Oh, that makes such a gross sound. Plop. Ooh. Why would... Is it just me, right? So, again, I hate to ask the questions of, like, if you were in this situation, would you do this? But, like, there's, like, fresh rusty knives and shit. Why don't you just pick one of these up? Why wouldn't you? Like, alright, I know that's not the purpose of the game, but, like, come on. Ow. Oh, fuck's sake. There's my laudanum. Oh, there's some more there. I think they put that there on purpose to go, we know you're going to touch the acid. Don't. There's another guy just crying. Alright, I don't see anything I can carry the acid in, but that will be my next thing. And we can corrode that door. Alright, that seems reasonable enough. Yeah, I would just pick up a knife. Like, why wouldn't you? In case one of those things come, you can just fucking jam it in here. I'm gonna pick up one of these rats. Come here. Come here. I wanna be friends. Eat. One last little check. A friend. A new friend. God damn it. Okay, and then my sanity is like, oh, you got to slide her down. So many wonderful friends in such a wonderful place. So I came out of that little hole. Okay. Storage seems like a good place to go. I was going to get like myself like a little vat or something, like a little jar. What's that? So area 3. So storage is blocked. Goodie! Goody.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Bitch.
Oh, this place is a fucking maze. Oh, that looks like an interesting.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Assisted entrance. Very poor condition. Can I hear with the... If you weaken further, the padlock won't break. Okay.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous. You can't
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Amazing. Another friend. This is gonna fucking drain my sanity. Are you there, friend? Sehr gut, sehr gut. That obviously was the wrong way to go. Yeah, can't go that way. So we're gonna have to follow him. I have no idea which way he went. It's this way. Well, let's just close the door for privacy. I see you're ready for me. Okay. Well, at least I've got some more oil out of that. Okay, that's actually beats.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence.
I would not stay here.
As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Let's have a quick little mosey around. Nose around even. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much in here apart from that. So that's just there for lore reasons, I guess. Just in case. Just in case. My hair's pounding, my hairs are shaking. Does he approach? Get some of this mouldy bread. Maybe I'll give it to him as a peace offering. Like, help me find a way out, and I'll just leave you alone. I'll put in a good word for you at the firm. Yeah, he's gone. Let's get this way, Just keep here. I went this way before. just keep going towards storage.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Dun dun. What is the price, my friend? What's that tinderbox? Sorry, I just said pick up tinderbox. Okay. I'll leave you to it, bud. I'll just keep going towards storage. He's like, don't disturb me. Alright. I'll leave you there, man. Do whatever the hell you were doing. So now I need to go into the kitchen. It's like, bye. Yep, good timing on that. I think we're alright for health. Okay. Yeah, so now I head back towards the kitchen, grab the acid, burn the lock. Excellent condition, so we can't go through that. I hear you, but I'm not going anywhere near you, don't worry. You get your privacy, mate, don't worry. Which way to the kitchen? Culina, this way. Cues tell all. I think we're safe for now. Okay. Excuse me. Pants, protect me! Protect me! I didn't see anywhere to hide in here. I mean, unless I hide amongst the pig carcasses. He's like, oh, there's dead bodies there, there's nothing alive. Maybe on the wrong side here. Right, what's this for again? Wrong padlock. Okay, I'm trying to remember where that is exactly. This is for the excellent padlock. I think we're good. Alright, now the question is, where the fuck do I go from here?
What happened to her?
Okay, it's not that one. What happened to her? Oh, the screaming woman. She's definitely dead. Okay. I think what we'll do, as we are coming towards the end, so we'll go opposite to the reset. No, it wasn't that way. It was this way. We're coming to the end, so what I'll do is I'll try and get through this next area, and then we'll call it quits there because I've got to come off. It's this way, I think. Not sure where I've got left. Fuck. This one. There it is. Here it is. Don't fucking chase me through that. Nice. Okay, so we're in the cistern now. Which means water, which means fucking monsters. Oh, fucking hell.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Grease me up, woman! Grease me up! Yeah. So when they're coming from there. Oh god. Oh god. Let's get water. Oh, this is down there. For sure. Alright, let's just check this area out and then I'll go back up the street. What is this? So where the fuck do you go then? If that needs to be greased. You can't climb up there. What kind of horse shit is this? Yeah. Oh, a vessel's there. Ah. There we go. Okay. Let's grease it up. lob a brick at it? Would that help? Oh yeah, it's literally just forcing the lad just to... Yeah! Yeah! Okay. This also seems dangerous.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why
Not sure we'll go.
isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
I'm gonna be looking around for some oil. Okay, so that seems like something I would be happy to do. No, that's just a torn piece of paper. Right then. That seems like it should be interesting. This game, is it? Oh yeah. Let's keep it. Should, but game physics. Yeah, it kind of does. Not enough though. That seems reasonable. Should I take crouch through there now? Yeah. Ingenuity at its finest. Of course, if there are any monsters in here, pulling that out straight away. Crank, okay. Some levers. It's just like a constant ambient, like you're just whistling. Yes. Yeah, these pipes are relevant, I think. I might be completely wrong. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It's forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tame lightning crudely replaced by the pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in hopes they will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveller's Locket. Okay, okay. What's the point of this room? something. Knew it. Thank you all for sticking with as well. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate y'all. Is there one in here? I don't remember there being one in here. Yeah, I think there's only one in the other room. There's one back here, isn't there? Who have we still got with us? Who have I still got with me? Watching this unfold. We're going to be running for a couple more minutes, yeah. Anyway, so, but like I said, I thank you all for joining. Anyway. Do this and then I'll leave it. Yo 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 yo. Okay, I don't think it was in there. Where is the last one? This one seems to smash this one up. No. Doesn't help that I don't also have any more oil, so I can't. Am I going mad? There wasn't one already in here, was there? Sort of wooden crank. I don't know how that goes in. I'd write more notes to myself. If it were me, I'd be like, oh, just describe everything. Okay. these ones. That's just let's raise them all and see what happens. Might do something, who knows. These ones are stuck. This is interesting. This is now stuck in its position. Was it this one? Was this one? No. It's definitely stuck. Ah, confusion! I am confusion. Works? No, that is not how this works. Almost like a door or something. Yeah, that just takes me back. Indubitably. Yeah. No, this is like bugging out. I think I'll try and figure this out, and then I'll come back to it on the next stream. I think the only reason it's not working is we're missing like the last part, which for some reason I can't fucking find. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back to this on the next stream. Thank you all very much for joining, and I really appreciate you being here. I will try and stream tomorrow. If not, I will be streaming on Monday. Just purely because I've got, what do you think? Saturday night I'm busy, Sunday night I'm potentially busy, and Monday's bank holiday, so it'll be Sunday or Monday or both. But yeah, all good anyway. We're a good portion of the way through the game already. The game's only 8 hours long, so it's not a super long game, but we're a good portion through the way through it already. I don't know what will be after. I've got a couple of ideas, but not 100% sure yet. But thank you all very much for joining. I really